Luka Doncic, the star player for the Dallas Mavericks, recently got a new teammate at the trade deadline, Kyrie Irving, an 8-time All-Star. This is a big deal because Luka hasn't played much with another high-scoring player before. When the Dallas Mavericks traded for Kyrie Irving last season, fans were excited about the potential powerhouse duo with Luka Doncic. Sadly, injuries and a weak supporting cast kept them from reaching their full potential, and the team didn't even make it to the play-in tournament. Now, a few months later, things are looking up. The hope is that a full training camp, a season together will help Luka and Kyrie develop stronger chemistry on the court. The previous setbacks have fueled the anticipation for a more promising future. One key change is the almost entirely new players around them. The team has brought in players who complement Luka and Kyrie's skills while addressing their weaknesses. This strategic move aims to create a more balanced and effective team overall. With a better fitted support, the Mavericks are poised for a fresh start. The off-season changes in the time these superstars have spent together in practice and games is the reason for more synchronized and effective playing style. The disappointment of missing out on the play-in tournament and sitting out this summer has fueled the team's determination to bounce back. Fans are eager to see how this revamped Mavericks squad, led by the insanely good duo of Luka and Kyrie, will fare in the upcoming season. Kyrie is expected to bring a slight improvement to the team. Even though Dallas already has a strong offense, Kyrie is known for being an excellent player who can handle the ball very well. Luka tends to control the game a lot, holding the ball for nearly half the time when the Mavericks have possession. Kyrie's arrival could offer some benefits. First, he can give Luka a break, especially in crucial moments or towards the end of games. Luka often carries a heavy load, so having Kyrie step up when need is valuable. Secondly, Kyrie is good at playing fast and pushing the pace, either scoring himself or creating opportunities for his teammates. The most significant advantage Kyrie brings is his ability to be effective without the ball. Unlike some players who rely on constant movement, Kyrie is a fantastic shooter even when left open. He's also dangerous catching the ball on the move, making him a threat in various situations. An example of Kyrie's impact is seen in a common player where he adjusts on the fly. Against the Clippers, they tried to deny him the ball, but Kyrie cleverly changed his route, catching the defense off guard. This kind of quick thinking can collapse the opposing team's defense and create scoring opportunities. Kyrie's versatility allows the Mavericks to play Luka ball with a spread floor, giving Luka more options. For instance, Luka can drive past his defender and pass to Kyrie, waiting in the corner, creating incredible offensive plays while in clutch moment. Earlier this year, there was a talk about Luka Doncic's leak behind the back pass and pick-and-roll situations. Well, it seems Kyrie Irving liked it too because he pulled off a similar move against the same defensive coverage. Kyrie's quick decision-making is crucial for the Mavericks' offense. They often have these beautiful plays where the ball moves swiftly to find the best shot. In a recent example, both Kyrie and Luka started off the ball, and after a series of passes, Josh Green got an old-fashioned three-point play. Josh Green fits perfectly into the offense because he makes quick decisions that capitalize on the opportunities created by Luka and Kyrie. As a starter, he's averaging 14 points and 3 assists per game while being an efficient scorer. Green's ability to make valuable plays on the court adds a lot to the team. Cutting and tracking off the catch are significant parts of Green's game. With Kyrie's elite playmaking, Green seamlessly flows into pick-and-roll situations, making smart decisions like firing past cross courts to shooters. His explosive drives and use of ball fakes make him a superb player on the court. Green's speed is also a game-changer, especially in transition. When Luka was injured one time, the Mavs played at a faster pace with Kyrie leading the charge. However, there's a question about whether they can maintain the speed when both Luka and Kyrie are on the court, given that Luka doesn't typically run as much. One concern for the team is defense, especially with Luka being not the most agile defender. Last year, Dorian Finney-Smith played a significant role in protecting Luka during the playoffs, but he's no longer with the team. Green could contribute defensively, but it remains a big question for the team. Now, let's get back to the two players, Luka and Kyrie. There are a few specific reasons why these two are one of the best duos seen so far. Last season, Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving teamed up to become the highest-scoring duo in the NBA. Together, they averaged an impressive 59.4 points per game. To put that in perspective, the next closest duo, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown of the Celtics, scored 56.7 points per game. What makes Doncic and Irving stand out is their ability to score in every possible way on the basketball court. They excel at driving the basketball, have a strong mid-range game, and can be deadly from the three-point range. Doncic makes it even better with his fantastic post-up skills. Importantly, neither of them has any noticeable weakness when it comes to offense. Individually, Doncic was the second highest scorer in the NBA, putting up an impressive 32.4 points per game. Irving wasn't far behind, ranking 12th with an average of 27.1 points per game. He had an average of 27 after being traded to Dallas. Their offensive skills is remarkable, and they both contribute significantly to their team's scoring. What sets them apart is their ability to break down opposing defenses, whether using screens or not. This makes it incredibly challenging for defenses to consistently stop them. In terms of scoring power, there isn't another duo in the league that statistically outperforms Doncic and Irving. Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving aren't just about scoring. They bring a rare combination of scoring and playmaking that sets them apart in the NBA. Together, they average an impressive 14 assists per game. When compared to the other six mentioned duos, only Denver's Jokic and Murray had more combined assists at 16 per game. What makes Luka and Kyrie's playmaking unique is that, unlike some of the other star duos, they are not only high scorers but also excellent facilitators. The difference shows when you look at their competition. While the Nuggets' Jokic and Murray lead in assists, they fall short in scoring, combining 44.5 points per game. In contrast, the Mavericks' dynamic duo put up a whopping 59.4 points per game, a significant 15 points difference. When you combine points and assists, Luka and Kyrie outshine every other tandem in the league, especially amongst so many other partnerships that were made in the past. Their ability to not only put up points but also create scoring opportunities for their teammates make them a complete and dominant force on the court. Another reason that Luka Doncic stands out in the point guard position due to his exceptional size, making him a rare and dominating player on the court. Similar to legends like LeBron James and Magic Johnson, Luka becomes a walking mismatch for opponents when it comes to offense. His ability to score in a variety of ways puts immense pressure on opposing teams, leading them to resort to double-teaming him or simply hoping he misses. Before the arrival of Kyrie Irving, through a trade, opposing defenses had strategy against Luka. They would aggressively defend him once he crossed the half-court line, hoping that the other four players on the Dallas Mavericks couldn't consistently generate defense in a 4-on-3 situation. This tactic worked because at the time, no other player on the team could consistently create scoring opportunities for themselves or others. However, the addition of Kyrie Irving changes this defensive situation entirely. Now, if Kyrie has the ball in a 4-on-3 situation, opposing teams would not feel safe. Kyrie, known for his exceptional ball handling skills and scoring ability, makes it even more challenging for defenses. Luka's size becomes an asset in another way when paired with Kyrie. There's potential for Luka to act as a screener for Kyrie, a strategy used occasionally by coach Jason Kidd last season. With a full training camp together, this approach could become more frequent, opening up numerous scoring opportunities for the Mavericks. Kyrie, as the ball handler, receiving a screen from Luka, is a nightmare for opposing teams. Kyrie's exceptional ball handling skills, combined with his scoring ability and playmaking, demand the defense's utmost attention. Respecting a player of Kyrie's caliber with the ball in his hands becomes crucial for any defense. So do you guys agree that this is the best duo yet? Or do you have other players in mind? Let us know in the comments down below what you think of this exceptional duo. And that's the end to the video, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.